And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill here today, Reese Olson. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look off, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First pitch swinging, and today is draft day. Singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well,
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above.
Keith tossed to second, and that's two. No runs, one hit, no error. Back at Comerica Park. And our starting pitcher here today, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Always a treat to watch, one of the best starters in the sport, Singing.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count.
And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
That's a fun way for them to start the game on offense, and thanks to a little small ball, they produce a base runner right away. And we'll see if this is part of the game plan for them today, or if they just took advantage of an early opportunity.
And a pitch. That one misses, and that's ball three. You translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Runner at first with no outs here. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it. Boo, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
Kerry Carpenter stands in now and watches strike one. And that's a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Olson back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hernandez, a former All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. There's a swing and a drive. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Will Smith now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Really aggressive at the plate in that at-bat, Siggy. He was hacking at all of them.
Yeah, and he chased all three of the pitches, Boog, and that's not an at-bat you feel good about as a hitter, but I think we have to give some credit to the guy out there on the mound. Clearly those offerings had some serious deception to him.
Man at second.
One ball,
almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one hammered. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1 is the count.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. His 14th of the year. It's 3-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying with it himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next for L.A., Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. A big swing and a miss.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
And that's outside. Now 1-2. Next offering is outside. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 3-0. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 2nd. Now it's the DH, Matt Vierling. And that one's a little bit low.
0-1, no strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And now the rookie second baseman, Heat.
The second baseman.
And that one cutting but missing down low. Right through there for a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
1 ball.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball 2.
And there's a ball. The Dodgers leading by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. That one ripped. Betts ranging back, pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So up next, Justyn-Henry Malloy in for a strike. 0-1. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. And that one's gone. He shoots one out to right. His 4th home run of the season. It's 3-1.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Spencer Torkelson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Betts running hard to get it. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that will end the inning. Detroit making up ground with this homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. On to the 3rd inning. Mookie Betts will get us started.
Right fielder, Mookie.
The wind of the pitch.
Betts.
And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Got him looking. And there's one away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Throw on to Torkelson, and they get Ohtani for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. First pitch misses. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2 outs, base is empty. Freeman hits it in the air. Badu drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that is that. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Perez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. On to the 4th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
0-1's the count.
Nobody out, runner at first. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch.
1 ball, 2
In the
strikes.
dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Kicks and deals. That misses. And that's ball 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 1 away. Here's Muncy to hit. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Two on, 1 out. That one ripped, but foul. That's a little bit low.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Glove flip for 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Got him swinging.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
And that one hit to first. A dive. Nice stop. And very nicely done for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. And if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Next is the designated hitter, Matt Vierling. Hit hard. That gets through. And that keeps the inning going. And next to hit for Detroit, Colt Heath. That's in there. And that is strike 1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Olsen back to work. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
0-1 the count.
In his rookie season, 23 years old. And he was born in Cuba. That
Ball
missed
at
inside. And it's 1-1. And another ball. High fly ball, right field. Carpenter under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, the pitcher, Tommy.
And here comes Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 so far. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That's down and in. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. One down, base is empty. In the air out towards right center. Baddoo should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie Betts now. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Boogan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Throw on to Torkelson, and Betts is set down. Back at Comerica Park. Now the third baseman, Justyn-Henry Malloy. Right through there for a strike. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And now Spencer Torkelson. And a foul ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
The Tigers down by a pair. Last half of inning number 5. Good job to fight that one off. And down on strikes he goes, and it's a 1-2-3. Back here in Detroit, new inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. On the run, throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across, and Freeman is retired. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a base hit. So the inning is still alive with Will Smith coming to the dish. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Smith having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 hit. And we're back, bottom of the 6th. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder, Akil Baddoo. That one finds the corner, strike 1. Called strike right there. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the catch for the out. And up next for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. Little chopper rolls foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Hard hit, right side. On to first.
He's out.
He's out. Here's Riley Green. That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. New pitcher for the Tigers, Alex Faedo.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. His 18th home run of the season. It's 4-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So digging in, Gavin Lux, 1 for 2. Fly ball to right. Carpenter hauls it in, and there's one away. Swinging a foul straight back. 1 out, bases empty. 0-1 there. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Andrew Vasquez, the left-hander, up and throwing. Brisky also throwing. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a ball evens the count. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Wouldn't chase that time. Right-handed reliever. Headed down the line. Carpenter drifts towards it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 1 down, bases empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Edman stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, that's 1 out. Throw to first, but he beat it. So the batting order turns over. Mookie Betts, the next to hit. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And he deals. Well struck, right field. That one's carrying. And that ball is out of here. Second home run of the inning for him, and they add a couple more. It's 6-1.
Mookie gets a lot of power into his swing, and this is just the latest example of it. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
The pitcher on here, Bo Brisky.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Ohtani stands in now and watches strike 1. That one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Breaking ball inside, and the count is 1-2. shootout, nobody on.
2-2 count.
Got it by him for the K. Mookie Betts with the big strike in the inning. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. That clips a corner.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's one down. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Got him. 2 gone.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Justyn-Henry Malloy digs in down. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
The Dodgers leading by 5 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. It's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
No ball.
And he'll 2. Swing a high fly ball deep left field. Hernandez going back. Gone. He jacks that one out to left. And they're chipping away. It's 6-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. Would have been a stunner if he did.
And next up for the Tigers, Jake Rogers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
That clips the corner. And a pitch. Stays alive. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, throws it for strike 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. It's Major League Baseball. Welcome back, and a new arm
Number 7.
on the mound to start the 8th. Shelby Miller.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here. You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
1 away.
With all those extra base hits, easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Hernandez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Hey! No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Smith now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boo. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even 1-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. They extend their lead as their runner scores from second. It's 7-4.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
So up next, Gavin Lux. Base knock center field. Around third. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
So digging in, Andy Pa. Foul ball. Miller, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2009. In the air, right field, sizes this one up, calls it in to end the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Tigers 4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Alex Vesia. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Baddoo stands in now, looks at that one inside. Now 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-1.
Missed with a changeup. 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That one just misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just a great slider right there, and I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
The Dodgers leading by 4 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
He's begging, give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Got him looking. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Tigers are shut down there. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Vasquez. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. The pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now back. The right fielder.
And now it's Mookie Betts. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped right center field. Carpenter, long run on his horse. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Here comes Edman around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's now 9-4.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
So man aboard, and next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
Man at second. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And another ball. Two now. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. The throw in, but it's offline. Safely into second. He's got a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. And he chases a high fastball there.
0-1's the count.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, number 62. He comes on for the 35th time this year. Next to hit, Teoscar Hernandez. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. That's his 3rd home run of the series, and they add a pair. It's 13-4. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. Boog, just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
The Dodgers up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. In the air, center field. As this one sized up. And out number 1 on the grab. And now it's Max Muncy. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
On the ground to the left. And that squirts through. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Boog, I know you love the slug. Well, slugging percentage is on the rise in this one. That's his third extra base hit of the game. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Now a chance for Gavin Lux.
0-1.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here in the third and final game of the series. Wouldn't chase that time.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Up the middle. Throw on to Torkelson, and they got him. Now it's going to be Andy Pajes. That clips the corner. Two outs. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the catch. And that is that. So 5 runs. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Daniel Hudson.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Throws to second. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And the righty deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Justyn-Henry Malloy up now for the Tigers. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
13-4 is your final. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the